Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, I'm Malin, and today I'm going to show you 3 of my favorite hot drinks that are perfect for the season, perfect to take with you in a thermos out into the cold, on a nice winter hike, or just to cozy up with in the sofa at home. I hope you will enjoy them. There will be a masala chai, a mulled apple juice, and a tahini and date hot chocolate. And the first one I'm going to show you how to make is a masala chai, which is a spiced tea that is usually prepared with milk. And I'm going to use oat milk in mine, but you could use any plant milk you like. And this type of drink originates from South Asia. If you have never tried it, you really must. It's beautiful, warming and spicy, so let's make it. For this drink, I'm using a lot of whole spices, so I'm adding some whole black peppercorn into my pestle and mortar, along with some cloves and some green cardamom pods. I'm also adding in 1 star anise, and then I'm going to use my pestle to break these pieces up and just release all the aromas out of these spices. I transfer them into a small saucepan, and I'm also adding in half of a cinnamon stick. I'm slicing in some thin slices of fresh ginger for some heat. Then it's time to add in the tea, and I'm using a loose leaf black tea called Ceylon, but you could use any type of black tea that you like. For example, a Darjeeling or an English breakfast would also work. I'm pouring in some water and I'm bringing my pot over to the hob. I'm bringing the tea to a boil. And once it's boiling, I'm going to remove it from the heat straight away so that it doesn't get bitter at all, and I'm going to leave it to steep for at least 10 minutes. Then I return it to the heat and I'm going to add in some plant milk. I'm using oat milk, but you could use any type you like. I'm also sweetening it with some maple syrup, but again, you could use any type of liquid sweetener that you like. I move the tea around in the pot as it gently heats up. And once it's warm, it's ready to serve. I strain it into glasses or to mugs and enjoy. It's really such a beautiful flavor. I hope you will try this drink. If you wanted to, you could top up your glass or mug with some frothed milk, but I think it's perfect like this. While I have my spices out, I also want to show you how to make a mulled apple juice. It's super simple and also super delicious. I have cultivated a new love for apple juice since moving to the south of Sweden, where we grow lots of apples, and you can often order this in cafes, not spiced but hot apple juice, and it's such a lovely winter drink, and adding those spices just takes it to the next level. So let me show you how to make it. First things first, I pour my apple juice into my small saucepan, and then I'm going to add some spices. I'm adding in a couple of whole cloves, as well as half of a cinnamon stick. Then I use my vegetable peeler to get some slices of orange rind into my pot as well. You might want to use organic oranges just to make sure that you're not getting any unnecessary pesticides in there. Again, I'm also adding a few slices of fresh ginger to get a little bit of heat in there. Then it's ready to heat up, and it really is that simple. You will allow this to simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes until you're happy with the infusion of the flavors. Then it's ready to serve, and again I just strain it either into glasses, or here I'm using a teapot because it's cute. It's also pretty practical if you want to serve the hot drink as you're sitting in your sofa or to share it with others. If you want to, you can garnish your glasses with some slices of fresh apple, and they are also really tasty to eat as they get infused with all the flavor of the drink. Of course, I couldn't make a hot drinks video without showing you how to make a nice hot chocolate. Hot chocolate is probably one of my favorite hot drinks in winter, and I made this one a little bit different by adding some tahini, and I'm sweetening it with dates, so it has a little bit of a Middle Eastern touch, and I hope you will like it. So let's make it. I'm using a blender for this one, and first of all I'm going to pit some dates and add them to the blender. They will work as the sweetener in this hot chocolate. Next I'm going to pour in some tahini. I'm using tahini made from whole sesame seeds, but unwhole works fine as well. Then I add in my unsweetened cocoa powder and make sure it's unsweetened because you're already sweetening with the dates. I'm also adding a little pinch of salt, and then I'm pouring in my plant milk. I'm using oat milk, but I think soy milk works really great for this as well. I give it all a good mix in the blender until it's completely smooth. Finally, I transfer the hot chocolate into a small saucepan and I heat it gently as I stir so that nothing gets burnt on the bottom. Once it's hot, it's ready to serve, and this hot chocolate really has such a lovely creamy texture. It's a little bit thicker than your average hot chocolate, and I think you're really gonna like it. I definitely do. If you want to, you can grate some dark chocolate over the top for a little bit of extra garnish and yummy flavor over the top of your hot chocolate, but really this tastes good in any way you serve it. I hope you will enjoy these drinks and that they will warm you up from the inside out. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye!